And I want to say that song was true. God is awesome. One of the things we're going to look at today is that awesomeness of God. We're going to see his power, we're going to see his strength, we're going to see him reveal himself. We want to be able to go through this. Before we go on, we're going to open up in prayer. Father, once again, we come in the name of Jesus, and again, Lord, we praise, we thank, we worship, and we glorify you. Father, before we do anything else, we are going to acknowledge that you are awesome. Lord, before we do anything else, we are going to reach out to you and say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for everything you've done in our life. Thank you, Lord, for everything. Lord, you have touched us, and we thank you for it. Father, right now, we yield ourselves to you. I yield myself to you, Lord God. I'm asking that you move through me, that you bless. Lord, fill me with your spirit. Let me be what you would have me to be. Lord, speak through me. Touch hearts, touch minds even now, starting with me. Lord, we praise, we thank, we worship, and we glorify. And we ask all of this in the name of Jesus. Amen. Our text is found in 1 Kings chapter 19. 1 Kings chapter 19, and we're starting at verse 1. And this is the story of Elijah, one of the episodes of his life, and in looking at this, we can learn so much from it. 1 Kings chapter 19, starting at verse 1. Now Ahab told Jezebel everything Elijah had done, and how he had killed all the prophets with the sword. So Jezebel sent a messenger to Elijah to say, may the gods deal with me, be it ever so severely, if by this time tomorrow I do not make your life like that of one of them. Verse 3. Elijah was afraid and ran for his life. Let me repeat that. Elijah was afraid and ran for his life. When he came to Beersheba in Judah, he left his servant there, while he himself went a day's journey into the desert. He came to a broom tree, sat down under it, and prayed that he might die. I've had enough, Lord, he said. Take my life. I am no better than my ancestors. Then he lay down under the tree and fell asleep. All at once an angel touched him and said, get up and eat. He looked around, and there by his head was a cake of bread baked over hot coals and a jar of water. He ate and drank, then lay down again. The angel of the Lord came back a second time and touched him and said, get up and eat, for the journey is too much for you. So he got up and ate and drank. Strengthened by that food, he traveled 40 days and 40 nights until he reached Horeb, the mountain of God. There he went into a cave and spent the night. And the word of the Lord came to him. What are you doing here, Elijah? We want to look today at that question. What are you doing here? Now, one of the things that we just got over the Christmas season, and one of the things that I really like about Christmas, besides all the food, the presents, and everything, I like the entertainment. And one of the things I like about the entertainment is sometimes it's just so fun. If you're familiar with that movie, it's only been out a few years, but the movie A Christmas Story. Christmas Story is the one, just to jog your memory, it's the one about little Ralphie who wanted the Red Ryder BB gun. One of the parts of the movie, even though it's funny and it's kind of crude in some spots and it's kind of corny in other spots, there are some poignant moments. And there's one poignant moment in there that really, it only lasts for a few minutes, but it's really something that grabs you. Ralphie had gotten into a fight, broke his glasses, broke his eyeglasses. He came home, he was really afraid because his dad was rough and rough. He was really kind of nervous. And when he got home, he was afraid. His mom was in the kitchen. She was fixing dinner. Mom heard crying. She didn't know where that was coming from. So she went and she traced it, and it was coming from under the sink. So she looked under the sink, and it was Ralphie's brother, Randy, who was crying. So she looked down and she said, Randy, what's wrong? And he was afraid, Daddy's going to kill Ralphie. Oh, no, he's not. Yes, he is. So this went on, and so she comforted him. After she comforted him, she gave him a glass of milk, and she went on. So like I said, the scene was very, very quick. It was over quickly. But it was so powerful. It was so powerful because of what Mom represented and what Randy represented. Randy was very similar, in parallel to Elijah here. And Mom was in parallel to God Almighty. Randy was under the sink. Elijah was in a cave. So we see that Mom lovingly and wisely reached out to her son. She had the strength, she had the power, she had the ability to demand that he come out from under that sink, but she didn't. She comforted him. She reached out to him and comforted him. We're going to see the same thing that happens here. Now, we want to look at this story about Elijah, seeing with Elijah how God blessed, the dilemma that he was in and how God blessed. Now, we want to see the context. Context meaning not only the text itself, but what comes before it and what comes after it. And then sometimes the greater context. So in this, we're seeing that it looks as if Elijah is having a pity party, feeling sorry for himself, sitting in this cave, running from Jezebel. Regardless of what had happened in his life, he's running, and that's as far as he can see. She threatened my life. She wants to kill me. He ran and got into this cave. Now in chapter 17, we see that the prophet Elijah prayed, and God himself stopped the clouds of heaven, and there was a drought for 3.5 years. That was a miracle. And Elijah witnessed it. Now God commanded the ravens to bring food to Elijah. The brook was still flowing. Elijah had food and water. He was being sustained by God. That was a miracle. And Elijah saw it. Now Elijah was commanded to seek out the widow of Zarephath. He found this widow and he said, I want some water. She said, I'll give you water. He said, oh yeah, by the way, while you're getting some water, why don't you cook me up a little something? Why don't you make me a cake? And she said, oh my Lord, I can't do that. I have just enough for myself and for my son. We're going to eat that, there'll be nothing left, and we're going to die. He went on to say, you fix that for me. You be obedient to the command of God, and God will make sure you will never run out. That was a miracle of God, and Elijah saw it. That same boy died. After he died, Elijah brought him back to life. It was a miracle, and Elijah saw it. We go into chapter 18, we see that Obadiah, who was a servant, came to Elijah and said, you're not the only one out here. I have set aside 100 other prophets. Men who will praise God, men who will honor God, men who will do what the Lord would have them to do. Elijah, these men are ready. He spoke this to him. Elijah knew this is a miracle of God. He saw it. In chapter 18, he was emboldened by God, given strength by God, and said, you go to Ahab, you confront Ahab, and you have a challenge, literally have a challenge, between God Almighty and the prophets of Baal. He went, set the whole thing up, called upon God. First of all, the prophets of Baal, 450, called upon God. Called upon Baal, I'm sorry, they called upon Baal. They wanted Baal to come down and to devour the sacrifice that was there. This sacrifice was not moved. It was not touched because of the prophets were false. There is no God, Baal. Elijah watched it. Keep going, fellas. Keep crying out. Keep crying out. Watched it. He called upon God once. Lord, show him that you're God. Devour the sacrifice. It was gone. A miracle of God. And Elijah saw it. He prayed after that. The drought was canceled. It was alleviated by God. God came at that time, caused it to rain. He went on, Elijah went on and told Ahab, if you want to live, you get out of here. Get on your chariot, go down to Jezreel. He left Mount Carmel, went down to Jezreel. Now, in this, we think, okay, that's normal. This is another miracle. Jezreel was about 30 miles away. Ahab was in a chariot. A chariot with a horse pulling it. One horse or two horses. A chariot can travel at about 35 miles an hour. A man running at top speed is maybe 22 miles an hour. Elijah, because he was strengthened by God, outran the chariot. Outran the chariot not for a burst, but for the 30-some miles from Carmel, Mount Carmel, all the way down to Jezreel. A miracle of God. Once he got there, he found out, as we see here in chapter 19, starting at verse 1, we see that Jezebel said, all right, he did that. He did that to my prophets. I want him dead. I want this man dead. Now, Elijah had just seen the miracle of God, how God had blessed and how God had moved in his life, how God had shown him miracle after miracle after miracle. He saw this was going on. He was overcome by fear. Overcome by fear. He went from there and realizing that suddenly he believed that Jezebel could do what she said she could do. He did not put himself in a place of saying, I serve a mighty God. I serve a God who can stand against any type of onslaught, any type of slings and arrows that can come against me. I serve a God who can help me and cause me to stand, believing that no weapon formed against me can prosper. But he was afraid. He ran. Now he went, this is at the point here in chapter 19, where he went on and he went from Jezreel down to, sorry, I lost my place here. He went there and he traveled to Beersheba. Now that distance, going from where he was to Beersheba, was about 200 miles. He went down, fearful, left the servant, ran into the wilderness, another day's journey, made it to Mount Horeb. Now Mount Horeb is another name for Mount Sinai. Mount Sinai being the house of God, the mountain of God. He went there, got to Mount Sinai, found a cave, went in, hiding in the cave. Now he finds himself in this place, stuck in this cave. You can almost imagine him, arms folded. It's cold, it's damp,